Hello all, I'm Nick Calabro, and here we talk about business efficiency and business efficiency. Let's get into it. I want to talk about a quick trick that you can use next time you have a task coming in, how you can manage it, how you can allocate it, how you can eventually get it done more effective and more efficiently. Okay, so what's a task? Say anything, you're just living your life, you're driving, you're going grocery shopping, whatever happens to you, and eventually you think to yourself, you remind yourself, right? You say to yourself, oh, I have to call Brad about the party. Okay, pardon my handwriting here. Okay, call Brad about the party. You remind yourself about this, you know you have to do it. What does it actually mean, right? How can we actually be sure that we get this done? Okay, so there are a few things to take away from this. There are a few things to allocate from here. We have a person, Brad. We have an action, call, okay? We have a subject, party. Now, these are all different areas of your life. You're going to be one day you're going to be making a bunch of calls. This would be the perfect time to call Brad, right? One day you're going to be with Brad. Would be the perfect time to tell him about this. You don't even have to make the call. One day, you're going to be in party mode. You're going to be making calls for the party. You're going to be shopping for the party. All these different things, right? So how can you be sure that you get these done in an effective manner? Okay, well, all the different contexts that we have here, the contexts. Now, you may have a list of all phone calls that you have to make, okay? In this case, okay, call is going to be your main context to consider, right? If you are sitting there at your task manager, okay, and you're including all the calls that you have to make, this is going to be one of those, right? That way, that one day, when you're making all these different calls, you're able to easily pick this up. Okay, you already have the phone out. You're in phone call mode, okay? Easily, you call Brad about this, right? Your context for calls will include this task. Now, there's a little more nuance in that, right? Okay? It gets a little more complicated. Because we also might have other tasks that don't have to do with the party, but that have to do with Brad. Now, what do we do with all those? Well, your calls will have a context. Brad might also have a context. Okay? These are all things relating to Brad that you have in your life, right? Maybe you have to get Brad a wedding gift, okay? So you know now that next time you're at the mall, next time you're shopping online, that you also have to consider Brad and his wedding gift. That's a whole separate task though, right? But that's okay, because we have other projects and other lists of tasks that are still correlated to the Brad tag, to the Brad context, okay? Your actions have contexts. Your people have contexts, okay? Together, sure, this task is going to show up twice in your to-do list, okay? It's going to show up when you have to make calls, and it's going to show up when you have something to do with Brad. I'll make it even more complicated for you. It's also going to show up in your party project, okay? This party, if you're doing a few things for this party, you've got a few different things to worry about. Maybe you're buying the cake. You got to call Brad. Maybe you got to invite some people, okay? All these different things relating to that party you have to manage, okay? The party is going to have its own separate list of tasks, not contextualized lists, okay? The party's one event. The party's one project, right? Maybe in your party, you have a list of sequential tasks saying you have to invite this person. You have to call that person. You have to call Brad. Okay? Maybe the day of the event, you have to pick up the cake. Maybe the day before the event, you have to bake cookies for the party. Right? Those are all going to be tasks that have to do with this party. Okay? Then, when you're in the party project and you see that you have to bake cookies, then you're going to have, instead of call, right, you're going to have kitchen or oven, right? These are going to be the things, these are going to be the contexts that are relating to the cookies. Draw a little cookie here, right? Yeah. Okay? Understand, you can organize your life efficiently and effectively. If you're adhering to a system that allows you to tag events to a context, okay, that allows you to tag people, okay, if you're with Brad, you know what to tell them and when, and then also allow you to have big picture items such as parties, life events, holidays, okay, tasks that you want to do. Replace this with a book that you want to write, okay? Replace this with a piece of software that you want to launch, okay? Replace this with anything that has multiple steps and that you can accomplish after taking action, right? This is a goal. These are tasks. Together, you accomplish things. Together, you're productive. Together with all this combined, okay, you get more done, more effectively. I'm Nick Calabro. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the corresponding blog post on nickcalabro.com. Now, get to work.